Hey there, I'm Chef Ani, and today it is National Pretzel Day. Yep, the 26th of April, this country celebrates the deliciousness of pretzels. And if you ask me, that is something worth getting excited about. So today I'm going to show you how to make soft, delicious pretzels that are just out of this world.
And nothing beats a homemade pretzel.
So enough talking. Let's get cooking. We are going to start by making our pretzel dough. I have some flour. Next, I'm going to add some white whole wheat pastry flour. Now you can use normal whole wheat flour, but I find that the pastry flour is a little easier to work with. Plus, it creates a little bit of a lighter product. You can get the recipe for these pretzels on my website, chefani.com. Link in the description of this video. Next, we're going to add some yeast, and I'm going to add a little bit of sweetener to activate the yeast. And I'm also going to add salt. Now, I just like to stir this, heat some water, and add it to our almond milk, and we're going to check it, and it should be at the temperature we want, or close to it. Now, if you've worked with yeast in the past, you know that if the liquid is too warm, it will kill the yeast, and your dough will not rise. So it's really important that the liquid is not too warm when we add it to the dough. Bring this dough together. Once it kind of comes together, we start using our hand. Yeah, we're just gonna start kneading it. You don't want to add a lot of extra flour to this dough when you're kneading it. If you add too much extra flour to this dough, it will turn out dense and dry, which we don't want any part of that, do we? If you've never kneaded bread before, stretch, pull over, rotate, stretch, pull over, rotate. And you just kind of keep doing it like this. Get a little arm workout thing going on here. I'm hoping you're having a wonderful National Pretzel Day. Hopefully you're doing this with me. If you are, take a picture and send it to me. Now that I have this beautiful dough, I'm going to put it into my bowl. Put a little bit of saran wrap over the top. Okay, so look how much our dough has risen. Beautiful, that's a very happy dough right there. Cut it into 8 pieces. Then we cover with saran wrap and just let them rest. Now that our dough is resting, I've prepared a few toppings. We have cinnamon sugar, maple sugar, poppy seeds, and a little bit of salt. And this one might surprise you. Chia seeds are really good on pretzels. Adds a bit of fiber to these pretzels, so that's pretty neat. And for salt, I use this fleur de sel salt because it's a coarser, thicker grain. Now that I've set up this kind of assembly line, we are ready to make pretzels. So we take our little ball of dough, and you don't want to flour this surface because it'll make it really hard to roll the dough out. Now, I'm not a pretzel twister expert, so let's find somebody who is. This guy looks like he knows what he's doing. So he said, lasso it, whoa. I'm gonna end up looking like a really twisty pretzel. Let's go maple sugar. Ooh, that looks beautiful. This is really a fun thing to do with kids or with friends. You could have a pretzel twisting party. Ooh, that's cool. This is how I do it. I do it like this. I twist, twist, put it on like that, see? That's how I do it, because that's simple. Into the water, and let's go poppy seed. That is one good looking pretzel there. You know, around weddings when people say, oh, they're gonna tie the knot? Isn't that a little weird? Have you thought about that? Like, where does that come from? It actually comes from Switzerland. When people get married, they break a pretzel on their wedding day as a symbol of togetherness. I don't know about you, but I thought that was adorable. Did you know that the largest pretzel in the world weighed 842 pounds? That's a really big pretzel. We're just gonna go salt on this one. And this is just a few toppings. You can do a whole bunch of toppings. Toasted almonds, that's delicious. Did you know that Americans eat 2 pounds of pretzels per year? But people who live in Philadelphia eat 12 pounds per year. Now we let our pretzels rest. Now we're going to pop our pretzels in the oven. When our pretzels come out of the oven, I like to brush them with some vegan margarine or some coconut oil. Well, our pretzels look beautiful and I can't wait to try them. That is a gorgeous pretzel there. That is so good. You know, it isn't often that I'm speechless, but I'm pretty speechless. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post a new video every week. And happy National Pretzel Day.